Welcome, you fabulous fiends, to another grammatically staggering installment. In fact, the final installment of Disinformed's marvelous production of My Immortal, the Squeakquill. I'm Shane.
I'm John.
I'm Michael.
I'm Courtney.
And this is going to be very interesting because there is a slew of chemicals here helping to enhance everybody's experience but mine. So today we're going to be playing Better Living Through Chemistry,
Yes.
particularly when reading something that is just disgusting
If you
from a
want to pull the
punctuation
card,
standpoint.
you want to get on the level, no matter what time you're watching this, you can always just crack open a cold one, pour a shot of whiskey, smoke a blunt, eat an edible,
Find a pig.
have fun.
Where my pig at? Where my pig?
All right, Norm. Yeah.
No, I'm referring to the My Immortal, the sequel,
Yeah.
Where's my
where
pig?
David was offered the pig. Where,
You had to ask if it was alive or dead.
where,
I treat
where
this,
my pig?
Where am I?
I treat this fanfic just like I treat work. The moment that we're done reading it, it doesn't exist to me.
I don't blame you.
I need
It's
to be rid
the-
of it.
I have the Michael disease, whereas he has to edit the shows. I have to post, this, and so ultimately I'm the one who winds up screening it just to make sure that it's suitable quality for our fabulous fans over at the Tubes of View. And since we're talking about that and talking amongst ourselves, welcome to all of you out there. If this is your first excursion with us, we are the hosts of the increasingly popular podcast, the Disinformed Podcast, which flees from your preferred provider app every marvelous Monday morning. And then we also do side hustle projects over here on the Tubes of View to keep you entertained. So we've got content just falling out of our noses here as the Wednesday installment is fabulous fan fics. And then we occasionally do random nonsense on Fridays. It may be decompression from episodes. It might be me talking about huge ships. And
Big lake ships.
indeed, most bigly. Big if true, big if you. But today, we're finally finishing up our dealings with Ebony and
Bobby?
Ibubi Dracnus, Die Moonshine Ravenway, and it's going to be delightful to finally be free of this for a good long while. I think I'm tapping out on things that just mar the English language.
I just hope that it's satisfying because she's had a really interesting character arc. So I just want to make sure that there's a satisfying conclusion to her arc.
I will say it's probably more satisfying than the original My Immortal.
Oh, so there's an actual end to the story?
Yes.
I'm going to disagree because the original
have you
My
guys read
Immortal...
Ahead? Both of
No,
you?
I'm just saying, regardless of whatever happens here, we have yet to have that watershed moment we had in the original My Immortal where the troll chapter happens. So at least you give the incentivization that this person is capable of writing something coherent if they tried. And then, takes the piss out of the remainder of the story to kind of tip the old hat to the satire. This is just ghastly. And, we have had let me talk about sparkling water, but even that was not quite on the level that the troll chapter was to me.
Oh, yeah.
So I don't think that we've plateaued on this story the way that we did in the other one. So I don't think it's going to be as fulfilling for me to be done with it.
Okay.
I'm
So
not
there is
sated.
no pleasing you.
Indeed. Yes. I don't want a bong and a blintz. I don't want smoking a pancake.
Yes.
See, again, we're back to Austin Powers for the man who claims he hates it.
It all comes back to Austin Powers. man.
Yes, I am my gold member. So, ladies and germaphobes, buckle up because this is the last ride, the final hoorah for My Immortal, the Squeakquill. Is everyone ready?
Oh, yes.
All right, John, you have screen sharing capabilities yet again. So if you want to highlight any particular chapters or phrases for our friends here, you are welcome to do so.
I'm going to go ahead and say I dropped the ball because we're running a duo here, so I don't really have the reach.
Oh no.
So
Well,
The reach?
reach.
don't get started.
All right. I want to reach down and pick the crowd up. Chapter 25. Isn't this getting exciting? 111111111. There is gonna be more ectone in the next parts. Enjoy, govs! 11111111111. Nut da preps. Lol. Creepy ass Jerry Halliwell. Hatred.
Well. We're surprised you got this far, Miss Way.
Enobi. Sorry. Enobi Darkness Dementia Raven Way. Say my full name, you bitch. 111.
I scrammed.
Shut the fuck up. Let me speak.
No, Fuku. This is my fanfic. I do what the fuck I want.
I seed.
You tell him, sis.
But, Enobi, it's your best interest to listen to us.
Said Mel B.
Ha 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 ha! Don't make me laugh. I have suck powerful dark magics, and I'm not afraid to use them. I'ma kill you all. Or I'm sorry. I'ma kill all you. Din leader, din your leader's leader didn't save the bye guys from modifying the BBBLE or some shit.
That's the story, right?
Oh, really? Because if you so much as dare to come closer, then your little Draco gets it.
Da fucking preppy passer bikes parted. Der was my love, Druko. He was tied up and gagged. That kind of turned me on, but it is not the moment for you knew hoot wangs. He looked so depressed, but not gut depressed like Goffik people, like the kind of depressed when MCR fucking split. Oh my fucking god! It He was crying tears of blood, and it made me cry tears of blood. I didn't know what to do. I didn't wanna let him die. I love him so much. Why is life so much pain?
So, Enobi, you either leave us to our business and Draco lives, or you just try and stop us and he dies. What do you choose?
Seed, the ginger one. I was so bruised and had no idea what to do. I had to save Draco, but I have to save the bad guys too. Draco or Biguise, Drunko or Biguise, Darko or bye guys.
That was the best that you've ever pronunciated the misspellings.
Den Ebony remembered something important. 1111111. You stepped on my ones, you silly. I'll give you another run. Den Ebony remembered something important. 1111111.
Yes.
She said in her thoughts.
I am the Maru Su. I can do what the fook I want. 1-1. I have decided.
I seed out lewd the spice grills wanted for me to act. There was tension. Can you feel it? Ebony blitzed her Goffik crackers to the max, and Draco teleported next to her. Then she got out her wand and blew them up. Then their leader came in running Nad Ebony. Bula, her the fuck up. Before we cold how hoot random celebrity she weighs. Now, it was time to find and destro the letter of the leader of the prep gang. Damn it. It was time to find and destro the letter of the leader of the prep gang and save the bygrees.
It's time.
Story so much. So I take it, crush it with my
Bodily
bare
work this moment,
hands.
guys.
Crush it with your Gothic chakras.
Indeed, my hoons and my fingers. All right. Chapter 26. I'm going to do this a Michael style just for your, particular preferences. Oh, me Satan!
Oh,
This is gonna be so good. 1-1. I'm excited and listening to MCR Wheelie. I do this marathon tomorrow. I'm a celebrate the end of the Immortal sequel. But going to Hot Topic K. Thanks for reading govs. 1-1-1-1-1-1. All right, so she's excited and listening to MCR while doing a marathon, and then tomorrow she's just going to celebrate the end of this tragic tale by going to Hot Topic.
I
As
might do
you're-
the same tomorrow. That sounds like a good day.
You
like
should.
you do.
yeah.
Got to get some sick new vinyl. I untied it's almost impossible at this point to try to make any of this function. I untied Draco, my Louvre, and we all went to find the letter of the leader of the prep gang. He found a door. Please don't tell me how to open it. He found a door that said leader of the letter of the perp gang on it.
Guys, let me think. I'm gonna use me intelligence now.
Oh no.
I deduce with my brain power the leader of the prep gang is in her.
I seed Draco got a bone cause he found his cleaver grills sexy. Now we only had to open the door. I reeked out my sexy hand and grasped the knob with it. And turned it. The door opened.
Hello, BFF.
Said Willa. We all ghosted. Why was she her? She cold and bit behind all this. 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1.
Willow, WTF 111.
I screamed and a bruising anguish.
Yes, Ebony, I am the true leader of the prep gang. It is I who made everyone homophone.
She said.
But I thought you lobbed de boo gize.
I seed.
Bye, guys. Yeah.
And I seed.
That was all a lie. I knew form the prophecy that you and your BF walled dustry the homophone universe I have credit. So I went to your universe and pretended to be goth and pretended to think that bi guys were hot, but a bony, I don't think they're hot.
There's a lot more
Ah.
ha's in there.
This see, she can't give haws and she can't give fooks.
Thanks.
I ways so shoked that I stood to cry tars of blood. Draco too, 'cause he eyes a by guy, and it hurt his feelings. Dumbledore crid too, 'cause has by.
Yes, a bony. I'm a homophone AF, and I became your friend so that I cold stop you from changing my Bible.
Oh, yeah? Fook you, Willow. I trusted you.
I scrammed, and we drew our swords. The sword fight was so epic, slashing and stabbing. We were equally matched, but I ways better. I swung and cut her shoulder. She scrammed and clutched it. I'm Scottish now. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Pribs don't leak blood, so she started to cry pale tears. I was so depressed, sinner. She was my boof, and she betrayed me. I didn't wanna kill her, but I had no choice. I decapitated her white wound swipe and started to cry blood red tears. And there was no way.
That was no fun.
Draco came up to me and healed me in his sexy arms.
It's okay, Ebony. You had to do it. She was evil and shit. Now we can rewrite the BBILE and save the universe from homophobia.
Nailed it. I cleared my turs and piked up the massive book on Wila's desk.
Let's rewrite this bitch.
I seed. Oh my
Take
god.
it away, Shane. It's all you from here.
Whoop, whoop.
And that's a wrap on Michael and Courtney and John.
Wrap it up with the professional.
Chapter 27. This is it. 111. Das is the end of my sequel. 1111. I wanna give thanks to all my golf readers who stuck with me and supported me. I love you all, and I hope that we can all go to an Amy Lee concert together and rock out or some shit. Love you all. 1111111111111. I also want to say fuck you to all the preps who didn't believe me. Fuck you to all the preps who didn't believe in me, who said that Moostoru is shit, or that I can't spell, or that I've never finished this. Fuck you, Flammers. The 10 commandments of Ebony Dregnez Dementia Ravan Way. 1. Who have to look up to me as a god. And give me Goffik Ufrangs like a hotter big clothes and mac up and shit. 2. Everyone has to be bi and sexy.
Done.
Great.
Not quite. All non-biz have to be cold. And all non-size have to be cold. 3. Probes are all to be put to death. All of them.
Jeez.
4. I paid your rent.
The check is sent.
Sorry. 4. If we're stupid, parents don't let you go to a concert, then or allowed to murder them.
Fair.
5. You can only listen to Goffik music. 6. You can only wear Goffik clothes and drag makeup with wheat fondant. 7. Everyone shall become a vampire. All people who don't want to be a vampire will be executed. 8. Stanism is the obligatory religion, and I am the god of religion. Some say it's Satan, but I have made him adopt me and abdicate. How this gonna?
Do you want to?
And
Sorry.
then they made the Sabrina the TV show. That's
Yep.
the sequel to this.
Sure enough. Some say it's Satan, but I have made him adopt me and abdicate. So since I am the here, I am now queen of hell. Bitches. 9. Must peruse my immortal and my immortal the sequel shall be taught in schools. Every citizen should be able to recite them by heart.
Good luck.
10. There is a new day of the week called Goff Day. It's replacing Thursday because fuck Thursday. And it's the only day of work. All of the other days you have to work for me to give me shit and make me happy. So Anobi took her place on the throne of the canon Euphrates. She turned Earth into a Goffik paradise. Earth is now remnant Gothland. After the genocide of the non-biz, the Uglies and those who didn't want to be vampire, the whole human race got to work for her. Every penny they earned in the form of clothes, music, makeup, and so much more Gothic stuff. She became rich af, and nobody could stoop her. It was thought that nobody survived the genocide, that the whole population was now in control, but one man emerged from the shadows. He'd lost the job he loved due to enemies' bullshit, and he wasn't going to forgive her so easily. Epilogue. Technically the incomplete sequel titled The Revenge of John the Milkman. Oh, Stephen.
Steven.
Let's see if I can put on my best Stephen here.
Yeah.
Goth Day was coming to a close. It was the only day where the citizens of Gothland could do anything other than work for, honor, and give gifts to their god and leader, the unholy Goth Queen of Hell and Darkness, Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. Goth Day was the only day that John went to work in his gothic makeup shop. Ah! Sorry, I just had to get the laugh in there, Steven.
Yeah.
He's going to hate me forever.
Oh, for sure. It's definitely happened.
Sorry, all right. We'll reconvene. Goth Day was coming to a close. It was the only day where the citizens of Gothland could do anything other than work for, honor, and give gifts to their god and leader, the unholy Goth Queen of Hell and Darkness, Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. Goth Day was the only day that John went to work in his gothic makeup shop. In fact, Goth Day was the only day that anyone worked. This new society was very unproductive. People were ying on the streets, and crime had soared, but Queen Ebony liked it that way, and she thought it made it more gothic. Alongside her husband, unholy Goth King of Hell and Darkness, Draco Malfoy, she ruled ruthlessly and by far surpassed both Mao and Stalin combined in her number of political prisoners. For every prep was sent to work in for every prep was sent to the work camps, otherwise known as Gothlags. Did Marjorie Taylor Greene write this?
Jesus.
If I see Jewish space laser in here anywhere, I'm real
Freak
upset.
the fuck out, yeah.
I feel like this is apropos of one of the hosts of the show. John collapsed on his bed when he got home. The club foot was really bothering him.
Yes.
His bed was only a mattress on the floor, and in his small apartment there was only a mini fridge, a table, an angry pug, and an ensuite bathroom. He didn't even get any warm water out of his tiny shower. This was life for every citizen in Gothland. Only the true Goths got privileges like hot water and sofas. John was not exactly a prep, but he wasn't a Goth either. He was just a normal guy, and his type was deemed tolerable by Queen Ebony, for they could serve the Goths. John hated his new life. He used to be a milkman until that awful girl kidnapped him and got him fired. Now, he had to work at a gothic makeup shop that he hated. He couldn't care less about makeup. His passion in life was delivering milk. But there was no milk to deliver now that the only drink available was prep blood. John had had enough. He couldn't put up with this anymore. His life was just spiraling downhill. And to stop it, he was going to take a stand against the unholy Goth Queen of Hell and Darkness, Ebony Darkness Dementia Raven Way. And that is apparently where the story ends.
I'm a wreck right now.
Amazing.
I am erect right now.
That's
Mostly
disturbing.
just at the thought of never having to read this nonsense again.
Yeah, I would outside if I don't get to have my vote of just not doing fanfics, my actual vote, and I'll say it on camera. I just thought about it right when we hit roll because I just want the payoff of being able to say it's all ogre now. Is there like really bad Shrek fanfic?
Oh yes, we can even we can read the one that is actually like a big YouTube video as well. As Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Oh, I think we
Do
all know
tell.
Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
I disagree.
Oh,
And then
no.
after that, can we perform the Ratatouille musical that TikTok wrote?
Sure.
I'm scared by it. I'm scared.
I like that we're talking about like I don't want to do these things anymore, but I'll volunteer for horrific nonsense that is going to drive me just as insane as this did.
Let's just see how far that we can push Shane to the edge, because we've already got him with like the poor writing. So let's get him something that is well written, but just so horrendous in the content that it makes him feel the same as this did.
Well, John, I am one step closer to the edge.
And you're about to break. everything that I say to you.
Brings me one step closer to the edge. It's a very fine point. You know, I woke up with a dream today. Uh, I woke up from a dream today,
Ooh.
actually, but no. All right. Ladies and germaphobes, thank you for this anticlimactic finish. And how could it be anything but to
Michael
this
wrote it,
random bit of
so-
nonsense? I'm still going Marjorie Taylor Greene for this one. And I'm fairly certain she was in the running for the Hogwarts School of Prayer and Miracles as well. She strikes me as proud housewife.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, anyone who's heard her speak for 5 minutes can have her be like, in a thick thatch of manly hair sprouts up on Trump's beautiful man boobies, and I just want to lick them shits clean if he gives me permission first. I want to see his Jewish space laser just shoot all over my God-loving face.
Neck and chest.
All right, now that I've alienated even more people by our random
yeah.
Not
nonsense,
bothered.
yeah,
Oof.
yeah, but I won't miss you. I hate to tell you, if you're lobbying in support of either of those people, you are not someone I am going to miss.
Likewise.
Sorry, God. Sorry, Mom. No, not sorry, Mom. What am I talking about? Anywho, for all of you out there, thank you for enduring this random nonsense, and I assure you, we have even more fun on the horizon, as I teased in last week's After Dark, which Michael hasn't seen, so we have no... You haven't seen it, have you?
Oh.
You're fired. You're absolutely... So John is the one who actually achieved this week, and I'm disgusted with the rest of you. I'm pointing that
Sorry,
out.
Dad.
I mean, Courtney at least has some sort of a pass for this. You're just a reprobate, Michael.
Oh, I'm
so.
just falling apart. Yeah. That's
So,
not an
what is the
excuse.
next fan fiction, my friend?
Who doesn't even know?
So I figure we can take a step away from poorly written ones and look at some out of left field, well-written fanfics, specifically involving an event that occurred 2-3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to we're going to read some Suez Canal X the Evergreen container cargo ship fan fiction.
And it's all romance, friends.
Sounds
and
riveting.
Brought
be
to us
saucy.
by occasional co-host and superfan Steven, who researched these painstakingly, because there was a throng of material that he brought to us, and this is one of the cherry-picked few. So we'll see how well this goes over, or under,
All right.
or through. May get stuck. You just never know. But get ready for that, friends and neighbors, and we'll try to keep you entertained in the interim. But for this installment of Disinformed Fan Friction, I'm Shane.
I'm John.
I'm Michael.
I'm Courtney.
And by the way, if you enjoyed this, Michael want to tell you something.
Smash that like button, ring the bell, leave a comment, and subscribe.
It's much appreciated, I assure you. So we will see you all next time. Right down the corner. Round the way. The Raven way, if it will. What's the worst thing I could say?
They turned all the friggin' frogs gay.
Ribbit, motherfucker.